wonderful. So I feel so touched. And I would like to ask you, you said before, except when the energy collapses, this kind of energy of the me collapses and the separation and the belief into the dream. So is this collapsing of the energy apparently happening? Or what is happening, and is there something happening, and will there be a change, and is there a change, or is it already here now?
No, it's already here now. And the awful part about this message is, although I'm saying there's only what's happening, actually there's nothing happening.
Nothing.
That's in a way, the deeper mystery of this, and that is that this is no thing happening. This is no thing appearing to be something happening. So everything that arises out of nothing is an appearance of nothing. It's not nothing presenting something else that's an appearance. It is nothing appearing to be this. So the whole idea that there's such a thing as liberation and the contracted energy dissolves back into the boundlessness is really just a description of something that apparently happens, and it's not real. So there's no such thing as a seeker or a teacher or liberation or separation. But we are talking a bit about two realities. We're talking to the reality of the story of me and describing it in some way or other, and the way it works and how utterly futile it is. And we're also trying to describe the other reality which can't be known, which is that there's nothing happening. So just to make it clear, when the contracted energy suddenly dissolves back into the boundlessness, and that's a description, when that happens, there's a sudden realization by no one that there was never a seeker and nothing ever happened. When Buddha was meditating and came away from the Bodhi tree or whatever it is, somebody said to him, "What happened?" And he said, "Nothing happened. No thing happened."
Mm-hmm.
So liberation is the sudden melting into the no thing, which is the everything. So it can't be described, and it certainly can't be known. There's no knowing in liberation, in apparent liberation. There's no awareness in apparent liberation. There isn't someone who knows they are one. There just is one.
Great, thank you. But something only about, is there in this, I mean, I like the emphasis when you talk towards or about the mystery of being. The emphasis, I like that. I like more of that. And,
that part's entertaining.
Is that when this, what you just described about Buddha and this being one in this nothingness, is that when seeing happens?
Well, there isn't any seer. There isn't something that sees that there is oneness. There's just oneness. There's just wholeness. There's just life happening.
But seeing,
which is what's happening in this room. Except that a lot of people, you can add me onto life happening to me, and that's when the dilemma arises. But actually, in this room, all there is life.
Yes.
It's breathing, feeling warm, hearing this voice, sitting on a chair. It doesn't matter what you talk about. That's life happening, and without the me, it just happens, or apparently happens. It's nothing arising as apparent life happening.
Yes, there is seeing, but nobody. Nobody seeing, but there is seeing.
There's nothing needed to see life. There just is life.
Oh yes, thank you. Mm-hmm.
The whole way the me would think about liberation is as though it's something happening to them that they know about. And a lot of teachers will tell you when you've reached the end of self-inquiry or something, there is a knower. There is something that knows that everything is conscious. That's still a story.
So Tony doesn't know about it.
No, there isn't a Tony.
And
There
who's
isn't
talking?
anything- There isn't anything here that knows there's oneness. There's just oneness. Whee!
Yes. May I ask you how this is experienced, this talk, the talking, how this body or the system is experiencing talking?
Well, it isn't. Because if it was experiencing talking, it would be separate from talking.
Yeah.
So all that's happening is talking is happening.
Yeah.
Nothing is talking. And actually nothing is asking the question too.
Great. I like it. Thank you.